I'm Adriana, and there are our little angel Benny and our little beautiful shinobis. Uh, Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking this time with us and give us the opportunity to share with you our love for cats and dogs and pets in general. And today we will start to learning how to make a bow. Something you can add to the collar of your cat or dog, and something if you know had pets you can add to any garment, bags, or like an accessory for your hair. This is a very simple project. In our case, we will talking about cat or dog accessories for the collar. I have few fabrics here, and any fabric works, even something no need to be new, something you had at home and you want to try it, can be in good condition. And the suggestion we had is you use it cotton, because cotton is a fabric, lightweight, but had a structure to make the collar look nicely. But that quality of the cotton no will bother your pet. That is very, very important. And we have different small pieces, the fabric, and different prints. We have florals. You can working with different print and solid color if it's something you like it, or if you don't have enough fabric for do both sides and the same, it's a beautiful as well. The print at the front is what we can see more. We have here, and it's something we will start working. Before that, I would like to mention we will need some scissors, fabric scissors preference. We had a large one, that one is for bigger projects, but we had a small one for details or a small piece. Anything you had may work. This is another tool. If you had, you can use it. It's really nice and easily. Just you have to be careful with this one, because this is a little more dangerous and something you have to close always after you use it to avoid any accident, especially with the little one, because you say sometimes they jump to the table, or we had to go and we living at the table and they come in and they ruin the same, and that can be dangerous. We had at this moment this little print. It's so cute. It's special for pets, and the standard size is depends on the size of your pet and how you want they look. For this one, we can say we had a 5-inch by 3-inch. That means we'll make a standard bob you can add to any color and look good. But if you had a dog or a cat, it's a little bigger, you can use to add 1 or 2 inch in each side and do the same way we can make it at this one. The first step, you can have one complete piece, and fold it in half, the front of the fabric against to the front of the fabric, and sewing. We can do that later, as you can see. And we can add, in this case, another way, just have two different pieces separate and sewing. We can do outside if it's more easy for you, or we can do in that way. We will try both just to you can see which one work better for you. We all have different ways to work, but all of that are right. Then this one is a very simple. You just sewing all the sides, the four sides, and close the rectangle. And after you had that, you had to decide what front is what you want your pets show. In this case, we had the same for those sides. Here we had floral and a solid blue color. May you like just had a floral in the front, but after you decide that, you can try to fold it in half and just pass your fingers to mark what is the half. And you take a little piece, very little piece of one of the sides and try to make a small, very small cut. Just you had enough to pass your scissors. If you need it, that one is more applied to this one, but I want to show you how you can do it in both cases. After you had this one, and you can add another piece in the side. Not have to be nothing big, and can be 2" and 2 by 2 can be okay. What you do is you have two options. You can just fold it in 3 parts like this one, and after we sewing, what we will do in a minute, you just put it here. If you want to look this part a little more smaller, what you can do is fold it in 2, and after that you fold it again in 2. I personally like this one better because I feel this looks more elegant, but how I say it is how you feel you can work better, and the way you like it is not right or bad way, it's just different way. We go in here, we take our piece. This is something you, if you had a machine, it's good. If you not, you can use sewing at hand. The size of the ball is okay. It's another presentation, and maybe if you doing like this one, you can sit outside the thread. I will say use it a machine, but if you do a nice thread, it can work as well. After you pass the thread and you just do something like that, like the ball is ready, you can just try to make more sure the needle pass one side to the another side, and secure. They will keep in that way. After we do this one and we have ready, we can have the little centerpiece and put it in the center like this one. Put it in the center and sewing in the back. No need to be perfect. just sewing enough to keep the middle piece in the right position. That means it's not move when the dog or the cat they moving. Just they will be always in the same position. It's just to sun. Now we can see this one is done, and now I put one extra just to keep that nicely. We can take the little threads. This one you can move a little bit just to be in the center, in the back, and that way you can keep very nicely. After that, you can adjust. You can put. You can put it little elastic like this one, and you can pass here the collar or your cat or your dog. Now we will make one more, and we can add one piece folder, and what we will do is sewing the 4 sides of the fabric. It's very similar to the another way, and both work very beautiful. It's a simple project, not take too long. You can use it any material you had at home. Can be fabric, any kind, just not heavy, and something not too hard, looking something fresh, because they will keep it for some long time. Something you can add for any celebration, for birthdays, just because they are so cute. And here we will doing the same, and how I show you, you can just fold it in half, take one part, let me put this one here. I had a fan on, and is the reason why. Okay, we take one of the piece here, and very small, and you open it. What we do with this one, and cut the corners to when we reverse the ball, can look really nice, more professional, I will say, a little more professional. After we had opening in the back, we just turn it, and we can add a little ball, almost ready. I like to use it something to keep the corners out. And after we going again to sewing here to close the opening we did before. And after that, we can find a little piece with the color you want. Can be blue, can be white, can be any color you like, and just fold it Let me take the needle. From here. Sorry. My little one. Okay. After that, you can fold it one more time, fold it one more time, and after you can put it here, the centerpiece, and we can do the same we did before. And we had a ball, and after you can add the elastic or a clip or anything you like. I would like to show you some of the balls we have been working for our cat and dog collection. There are all with the slip on. Think it make easy for you can put in any color you had or chains with. If your cat has 2 different or 3 different, you can just take it from here and change to the another color. This is like a watercolor print. We have some different styles, different prints. We have this one is very cute. It's like watercolor tie-dye. We had brown. We had plaid. Really cute for little girls and boys. Different options, and we hope so you like it. I hope so you want to try at home and make your own. If you want to share with us how the project is going, that's wonderful. And we really thank you for your patience. Thank you for being here. If you are very kind, please subscribe, like, share this channel with friends and family. It's a great help for us, and we hope so see you soon. Blessings, and we see you next week with new ideas for cats and dogs. Thank you. Chinabi, Chinabi, ay qué linda la niña, qué linda.